Hello and welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we will talk about the typecasting in the Java programming language or the type conversion. Typecasting simply is when you assign a value of one primitive data type to another type. And there are two types of casting or conversion in the Java programming language. The first type is called widening casting or widening conversion. You can use the widening casting in Java if you want to convert a smaller type to a larger type size. And the second type of casting is called narrowing casting or narrowing conversion. And you can use it to convert a larger type to a smaller size type of data. Let me show you that in action. We have a simple example here for an integer variable called new temp, and its value equals 30. As you can see, we are gonna use the widening casting for this example to convert this integer or this int variable or data type to double variable. Let me show you that. Just use the double keyword followed by the name of the new variable, and you can call it any valid name or any descriptive name you wish, new decimal temp for example, and assign the previous variable as a value for this new variable. As you can see, the value of the new decimal temp is the new temp variable, and use the println method or the println method in the Java programming language to print out the value of the new decimal temp variable. You will see it is converted to double instead of an integer value. We have two println methods here in this example. The first one for the new temp variable, it's an integer data type or an integer variable. It is equal to 30. And for the second println method, it is for the new decimal temp. This is converted to double, so you will get floating point number in the console window once you compile and run this program. Let's use the run button to compile and run this program to show the output in the console window. Hit the run button and you will see the output in the console window exactly as you can see. The value of the new temp is an integer number data type 30, and the value of the new decimal temp variable is equal to 30.0. This is a double data type or floating point number, so we got it with decimal point as you can see in the console window. Try to do this by yourself, and you can call the variables any names you wish. This is a simple example for the widening casting or the automatic conversion. Now let's take a simple example also for the second type of casting, which is the narrowing casting or the manual conversion. The narrowing casting or the manual conversion must be done manually by placing the type in round braces in front of the value. First, create double variable and call it new decimal temp, assign a value to it, and after that let's change or convert this value to an integer variable. Create an integer variable called new temp and assign a value to it. This value, as you can see, the new decimal temp variable, you can see its name, and in front of this name you can see the int keyword to convert the new decimal temp variable to an integer variable, and you can see the int keyword inside the round braces or parentheses and semicolon at the end of this statement. Now we have the println method to display the value of the new temp, the second variable after this conversion, and the second println method to display the new decimal temp or to display the value of the new decimal temp on the screen. The first double variable or the value of the first variable called new decimal temp, which is double or floating point number with decimal point. Let's compile and run this program by using the run button to show the output in the console window. Over here, hit the green run button and you will get the output in the console window. As you can see in the output After the narrowing casting, we got 19. This is an integer variable. This is the value of the new temp variable, which is an integer number after the narrowing casting or the manual conversion. And after that, we got 19.57. This is the double value or the double variable called new decimal temp we have here. That's all about it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you so much for watching. See you again next lesson.